Hello and welcome. This is Elim of SWAS Projects. You're welcome to this tutorial video. I'll be showing you how to write a blog post with Copyai in less than 10 minutes. This video is actually needed by freelancers and copywriters, and anybody that want to leverage online space, this video is for you. Like I have on my screen here, you can see what Copyai can help you do. You can see we have the product description for those that are in the Amazon FBA, those selling on Amazon. You can see Copyai can help you write your ads. You can see they can help you on your website copies, your blog, your email, your social media, sales copies, and all that. So this tool is a magic tool of all in one. So if you are in the online space and you want something that will make your job quite easy, this tool is actually for you. So if you desire to get this tool, I will leave the description, the link to it in the description of this video. If you sign up with the link in that description, you'll be getting 40% discount on sign up, and as well you get 100 credits after sign up. But if you can upgrade your plan within 4 days of signing up, you get that 40%. So anything after the 4 days of signing up, that 40% is not for you. So let's just get straight to how to write a blog post with Copyai. So I will just start right away without wasting much of our time. So the first thing I will do here on writing a blog post with Copyai is just simply come into my new project. But let me tell you one thing about Copyai before we continue. Copyai is a tool that guides you. It's not just that magic tool. It can write everything for you, but it's not ideal that you just take every copy and publish on your website. You don't know what Google might come out with tomorrow. Rather, you just see this as a guide. It just guides you on making a post that is worth it and that can rank. But one amazing thing about it is any post that is written by Copyai is 100% unique. You can test it out. The post we will do on this video now, we will still go ahead and test it out. They run a plagiarism test with the Grammarly too. So we'll run a test on it and you confirm it that it is 100% unique. So let's just go straight to writing. So the first thing I'll do is I will create a new project. If I click on a new project, I don't want to fill out all this. I will just skip this step. So it will bring me to this place. So what's the first thing I will do? I will choose a topic, like I want to write something that has to do with starting a blog. Or there are many ideas, but I just decided to write on starting a blog because I know that is what most persons are looking at now. So if I want to talk about starting a blog, what is the thing I will just do? The first thing I will do is to come to this tool I have here. I will come to blog ideas, because that's the first thing. The Copyai helps you get blog ideas. I will come to blog ideas. If I click on blog ideas, it will open up. So once it opens up, I will now have an option of what about the blog what do I want to write about. Like I want to talk about blogging. That's what I want to talk about. So describe what you want to talk about. I want to write a post on starting a blog. I will just instruct it on on how to start a blog. So I want to write a blog post on how to start a blog. So that is what I want to do. So I will now tell you what I do is I will instruct the tool that to now generate the topic ideas for me I want to write on. Maybe in your niche you don't know what to do, just come to this tool, hit as blog ideas. It can generate blogging ideas for you, topics you can write within your niche. So let me leave this as persuasive. What am I going to persuade? This is a tone I like using. You have many other tones within it. You have luxury, you have friendly, you have professional, bold, and all that. But I'm using persuasive because I want it to be something that will command attention. Once you see it, you want to read. So let me get the blog ideas that I want to write on how to start a blog. Okay, see the topics it has suggested for me. Starting a blog for the first time and all that. Starting your blog, 7 tips for the novice blogger and all that. You can still see no cost way of beginning a blog. You can start a blog. So it's just giving me different topic ideas. 10 tips on how to start a blog, a blogging explain how to start a blog. You see this other on how to start a blog, a blogging about step by step creating your own blog. Okay, you see this other one, how to start a blog, everything you need to know and get started just in 2 hours a day. I guess let me take this idea, let me take this topic. But if you don't like any of this, you can as well go ahead to recreate. You can see recreate. You can recreate to get to give you another set of ideas. Like here you see how to start a blog for free and possibly make money. A blog about okay, you see 10 reasons why you should start a blog. You see why start a blog. You see different topics here, but I have copied one already. So we'll go with the one I've copied. Okay, I copied how to start a blog. Everything you need to know to get started in just 2 hours a day. So that's just it, but I can edit it to my taste. I'll just talk about how to start a blog and make money. Let me see how to start a blog. I can just combine the topics. Okay, make money blogging, a blog about how I make money. Okay, how to start a blog. Okay, this topic is okay. So what I will just do is I will change this to a H1. That's to show it is the most important heading of what I'm writing. So I will just highlight it and change it to H1. So I will just change it to H1 to show it's the most important thing about what I want to write. So I've gotten a topic, how to start a blog, everything you need to get started in 2 hours a day. So that is the idea I want to talk about. You can keep generating it to just be giving you ideas on this aspect. So I've gotten a topic. What's the next thing I will do? I need an outline of what are the subheadings of this to make this blog a unique one. What are the subheadings I need to do? So I will just come here and I will hit at blog outlines. I will search for blog outlines. You can see blog outlines. Once I pick on blog outlines, this blog outline will just show me specifically on the outline, the things I need to state on starting a blog. Okay, how to start a blog. That's the topic I have here. I can copy this topic here and paste it here. That is the topic we have decided to write on. So that's it. So it will help me generate blog outline. Remember, I got the blog idea, topic idea first. Then I now come to generate blog outlines. That are the sections I want, the different subheadings I want to cover under this post. So I'll just go to create copy. You can see the different subheading. It will just list for me on different steps on how to start a blog, and all these things will be explained in. Okay, you can see the first one. Decide what you want to blog about. That's your niche. Choose a domain name, register your domain, sign up web hosting, and all that. So it has listed everything I need to do here. You come to the second one. It's still the same thing. Decide a blog name, choose, and all that. So it will just guide me through the things I need to do when I want to start a blog. So I will take on the first one. I will just copy the first one, and that's the section I want to use. So I will just copy it, and I will come to this side and I will paste it. So it has suggested the areas I will cover in this post I want to do. So before I will cover this post, I will have written over 1,000 or 2,000 words. So remember what the first thing I did was to get blog ideas. After getting blog ideas, I came and generated the blog outlines. Those are the different sections. So when I want to start a blog, you must talk about choosing a niche. You must talk about registering your domain. You must talk about signing up your web hosting, installing WordPress, and all that. So now I've copied all the section I want to cover in this my blog post. So what will I do next? What I will do next is just simply to change these ones are the second most important headings I want to have in this post. I want to rank for all these ones as well. So what will I do? I will change all this now to my H2 to prove that they are the second important headlines of this post. So I will highlight all and I will change them to H2. So they are now bolded. I can now pick at them one after the other, and this will help me elaborate, help me expatiate on each of these subheadings, and will explain them in details. So once I've done that, I have gone through my blogging outline. I'm done with blogging outline. So the next thing I'll now go to now is how to bullet to blog section. You can just come here and type a bullet. bullet to blog section. You can just say bullet to blog or bullet points to paragraphs, bullet to blog section. That's what I will pick at. Bullet to blog section. So you can see bullet to blog section has come out. What does this mean? This is where I would explain every of these things in details for me to get a detailed and a unique blog. So for me to start up with this, the first thing I will do, before I come to this my blog must have an intro. There is no intro for it yet. So let me go to blog intro. This will help me write a good intro for this blog I want to write. So you can see I've changed it to blog intro. My topic is still about on how to start a blog. How to start a blog is still my topic. Then what's the blog about, how to start a blog and all that. So I will create my introduction to this blog. So please just watch me do this. Okay, you can see the introduction has everything you need to know to start a blog from scratch and get popular in 2 hours a day. I will throw you into the mist and give you everything you need to know about that. Just one introduction. You can still see other ones. Have you ever wondered how to start a blog? I will ask you another question instead. Do you want to start a blog? If yes, this article is for you. This one is okay. I can copy this one and make it my introduction. I'll make it my introduction. I'll just say introduction. Introduction is an important. I will make it a H2. Then under my introduction, let me post. See, I've gotten my introduction to this blog post. So after that introduction, the next thing I will need to get is my blog conclusion. So once I type blog here, everything that has to do with blog, or I can just type conclusion. So you see my blog conclusion, it will as well give me a conclusion to this blog. Definitely this blog must have a summary. So this is, okay, you can see a blog conclusion. What is my blog about, how to start a blog, and I will give them the topic. Then it will help me write a very good conclusion to my blog post. So all these things are happening in splits of seconds, and all these things are generated. But please do well, don't just copy and paste. Do well to read them and see. Hi, it is folks. What have you been waiting for has arrived. Here is your blueprints to getting started. We hope, okay, see the second one. We hope the resource above have been helpful. Starting a blog is not difficult and it's something anyone can do. So don't be intimidated. We promise you that this blogging is easier as it seems. So this one is also okay. Let me just copy that and bring it to where the conclusion will be, and the conclusion will be at the end of my post. So let me put the conclusion here, and I will write conclusion. So that's my conclusion to this post. So I've got to my intro, I've got to my conclusion. So what is remaining now is to develop this area. So for me to develop these areas, I will now head over to my bullet to outline. So I can now go to my bullet to section. So once I go to my bullet to section, my bullet to section will just help me detail everything I have here now in paragraphs. So that's my bullet to section points here. So what I will just do here is pick any of these points, and the topic will now change. I'll now put my topic here. Then each of the subheading will now come here. So the first one is decide what your niche is all about. So let me copy that. I'll put it here. So that's the first thing here. That's the first section here. Decide what your niche is all about. I will create the copy. Just within seconds. This is magically creating the copy. It will just generate this. What has been delaying my network is really poor here, so that's just what is happening. So blogging has become one of the most popular way to make money online, but how do you start? Here are some tips. Decide what to blog about. That's your niche. You can write about everything. Pick a topic that interests you and find people who are interested in hearing about it too. Create an editorial calendar for your blog post. This will help you ensure that, okay, now that one is talking about picking a niche. So everything here is not that correct. I will not just copy all. So let me come down to this one. having a blog is excellent way. It's not surprising. Okay, if you want to start a blog, there are many different bullets that can help you set up and this. Decide what. No, that's not what I want. Blogging, set a goal. No. Okay, let me reinstall. That's just why you need to read and you come back. Let me, how to start a blog. Let me do this and see what it will generate. Decide what to blog about. That's choosing your niche. So you just keep instructing it. It gives you what you want. Choosing a niche is the most important step when it starts a blog. Your niche should be, you have to find your niche. Okay, this one is okay. This one is okay. See, this one is okay. So let me just copy this and bring it to this point. Okay, so you can see it has given me what I wanted. So remember, these sections will go, these things will go out. So this becomes a subheading. So decide what to blog about. That's your niche. So it has written everything about choosing a niche here. So what's the next thing I will go to? Is choosing a domain name. How do you choose a domain name? This will also explain how to choose a domain name. So I will copy that of choose a domain name. I will copy it and I will go over to this same point. I will put it there. Once I put it there, choose a domain name. Let me just leave it at this. I choose a domain name. I will write a copy on how to choose a domain name. So it will just give me what I want on choosing a domain name. So choosing a domain name is the first step in starting your blog URL, and will be combination of your blog names and its domain name. So you can see that part as well. So that is it. You can see choosing a domain is one of the most important steps, and that choosing a name that is easy for people. This part is also okay, but please do well to read. For because of time, I will just be picking them like that. But in your own case, do well to read in details before you pick. Okay, just within this short time, see what I've written about this blog post. I've written close to how many words? I've written close to 440 words. So before I finish up all these things, I should be close to 2,000 words. So the next thing I will talk about here is registering your domain name. So in registering your domain name, I will just copy this and as well go over to this point. I will put registering your domain name. I will post that. Sorry, I missed that. Registering your domain name. Registering your domain name. Let me just post it again. Register your domain name. I will create a copy. I will create a copy. Please, my network is really making this video longer. Okay, how to choose your domain name, the instruction. Okay, now you have a topic in mind. What's time to name? What starts with your blog, the section. Okay, register your domain name. Your domain name is a web address which people or whatever. So it has explained everything that has to do with registering your domain name. So everything has been listed there. So that's just it. Let me just pick this one and I'll put it here. So please I will just leave it at this point because my network is really making this long. I don't want it to be longer than this. So that is it. So I can just develop these sections and everything will be under 10 minutes. I will get these tags done and I will have a blog post that is unique. So once I put this one on my plagiarism tester, everything is perfect. So that is just it about this. But in my next video, I'll be talking about how to write an affiliate post. Like I know some persons who want to write I know how to write an affiliate post. I will write an Amazon affiliate post. I will write a ClickBank affiliate post on this channel as well. Please do well to subscribe so that you get notified when I do those videos. You'll be among the first persons to see those videos. So subscribe and hit the notification bell. But still, if you still want to sign up the Copyai tool and you want to get a 40% discount, the link to my it is in the description of this video. Just hit at that link and sign up, and if you can upgrade in 4 days you get 40% discount. But if you want to get the trial sign up, still use that link. It will give you a trial sign up. So that's it about how to use Copyai to write a blog post. You can still sign up for free and try out what I have done here at your own end, but please do well not to waste waste the 40% discount. But if you waste that discount, the dollar rate now will definitely affect it. So just sign up in 4 days. Make sure you upgrade so that you get the 40% discount. So that's it about it. So see you next time. Goodbye.